Hi YouTubers, this is Glenn here. Today we're going to do a little welding. I'm going to show you guys fluxcore T-joint. We're going to talk a little bit about some stuff, and then you can look forward to our upcoming videos. Please subscribe or ring the bell, give us likes, comment. Thank you very much. My lovely assistant Anna, my wife, she's going to be doing the recording. Here we go. Get my mask. We got a lot of upcoming projects coming, a lot of automotive stuff, welding, custom fabrication with aluminum, steel. So we'll have a lot of upcoming videos. It's been a while since we've been on here, but we're back. So the machine we're going to use, Reboot AC 1600 RBM. Great machine, very powerful. My opinion, underrated. Hold it up. My opinion, underrated. I'm going to go through a lot of the Reboot machines. I want to tell you guys something. I bought a machine, 150 amp MIG machine, MIG stick. The company I bought it from, Reboot, was kind of curious what I was going to use it for. So, I was telling them about how I really appreciate the quality of the machine. They were asking me what I was doing, and I said, for some automotive applications. Well, they were pretty interested, so I got talking to a guy named Haber. How you doing, Haber? And, we became good friends, and I'm actually working with them, testing out machines, taking care of some sales and repair over in North America. These are great machines. They're very good quality. You can weld 4, 6, 8 hours with this thing, and it doesn't even get warm. They're really, really quality. And I'll go through all the different controls in later videos, and we'll even do some tests so I can show you guys. Okay, let me crank out my machine, get my settings going. This is fluxcore T-joint with, I got wire preloaded, but this is wire I got from Reboot. It's their brand of wire. It's really good too, I like it. Can't figure out how to open it though. The package is really good, so that flux inside the wire stays good. It's very brittle. This is E7 1TGS, single pass flux core. This is what we got in there. I'm not loading this one, but I will show you guys. We also are going to have a solid core wire video later with gas shielding. This is all self-shield flux core. Means the flux is built in to the wire. This process is called fluxcore FCAW arc welding. There's you got MIG, gas metal arc welding, GMAW, TIG, GTAW, gas tungsten arc welding, SMAW, stick shield metal arc welding. And then, with flux core, you always want to run electrode negative. You run your ground clamp positive. So, let's get to it. I actually got to get this set up for a T-joint. We're using all scrap metal. We don't need to do any pretty metal here. We're regular guys, regular garage, working in the garage, just like you. Just trying to show you guys a little info here, how to do some welds. Understanding some basic terminology. Hopefully you can get a good shot of this. This is a little rough. This metal is plasma cut. I didn't bother to put an edge on it, but I'm just going to go ahead and fill it in. I just want to show you what these machines can do basically in, you know, a flux core weld. We'll get into a little bit more technical, some different processes later on in videos. And then we'll also get into some of the projects that me and Anna are working on here. I think you YouTubers will be impressed with what we got going on in the little garage. It's going to be just a quick short weld. You know, nothing serious here. Make sure you always got these and your nozzle gel. Nozzle gel helps with spatter, keeps your tips clean. Very important. Whoop. So check this out, YouTubers. I smashed my finger yesterday between a pair of pliers. Yeah, ouch. Definitely hurts. That's kind of slowing me down a little bit today. They said, Anna, my mom asked me, do you need to go to the hospital, get it checked out? No. All we need is some super glue and a shot of 151. Okay, Ron Mig, gasless, 0.8 diameter wire. Turn this way down. Alright, I hope you guys can see this weld. I don't know how good this camera's going to pick it up. These aren't the same cameras we used in older videos, so we'll just have to see. Kind of touch and go. Okay, I got a little too much stick out here. You guys see this? We'll trim that down a little bit. With flux core, I like to keep a nice tight arc. You guys ready? You got this, babe?
Yep.
Oh, might help if we grounded it, huh? We've been trying so hard to get this video ready today. It's been real hectic. Oh, let's trim this back. And this helmet. You know what? Why don't you trade me? Let me see that. You shouldn't really do this because the UVs will get your face. But, you know, I've already got some sunburn on the face from this. But I'm going to tell you what. That's the helmet we got here and not at the shop. And I really don't like them. They're not very good. Okay, here we go. I missed. That was just a quick tack. We'll get this off. Let's clean this. You want to get a shot of our little tack. Okay, let's lay a bead. Let that cool for a second, clean it off. These flux cores, they really work pretty good. You you know, sometimes if you want a stronger weld for certain things, you want to use shielding gas, but for the most part, I try to use fluxcore. A lot of the time, you know, that gas is expensive. The argon CO2 or 100% CO2. I use 100% argon when I do aluminum. I actually got another cool video to put on to show you guys where I did, with this AC 160 amp welder, I did some aluminum welding. It's not rated for it, but I wanted to push it to its limits. So I'll show you guys that later. But